Hello! So, I guess I really just manifested this fame. So the lovely people from Ovira sent me one of their products to try. Bullshit. FYI, I'm not sponsored to say anything, but I mean, if you wanna slide in a little extra something. Anyway, like, what is Ovira? According to my notes, it's a TENS device, which basically stands for transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. It just sends out this electrical current that kind of interrupts the signals that are being sent through your nerves to your brain, specifically the period pain signals. So that helps minimize the pain, therefore helps you have a better time with your period. Let's do a little quick unboxing. It slides out like this. You open it and it's like this, and the device thing is actually here, and all your instruction manuals and cables come in here. You get a little cute pouch. You have a USB charging cable. You've got the Ovira 3 buttons, on and off, up and down, and then you've got the sticky pads. And you put these, this is the Y cable. These are called the love handles. And then you plug it in like this, and there's a nice clip. So basically you can put it on your stomach or on your back, and then you just clip it on to your underwear or your pants, and then you can hide it very discreetly. It also comes with this little disc thing that you can just easily store your little sticky pads on. So I got my period last week. Nice. And I was able to test it out. At first, it actually made my cramps even worse, and I was really worried because I'm like, well, now I have to talk shit about this device. I realized you actually have to play around with the position of the love handles and the intensity that you're putting it on. And eventually I found a nice position that actually reduced my pain, but it didn't reduce it that much. Like, it was kind of hard for me to tell, but I have a feeling it's because my period pains these days have been very light. I probably just didn't notice the difference just because it wasn't that painful to begin with. And I say that because I actually used it for my chronic back pain, which gets especially worse during my period, and I could feel much more of a difference there. I slept it off for like 30 minutes, and afterwards my back muscles were actually a little bit more relaxed. That's why I feel like people with stronger period pains might feel more of a difference than what I felt. And I would say the sensation is kind of like this steady, radiating, soft, prickly, but not prickly massage under your skin. I really hope I'm selling this. I'm just gonna list my pros and cons with this and my final opinion at the end, and then you can decide if you wanna try it out. Right off the bat, this thing is absolutely so beautiful and just very well designed, and it's extremely portable and light as well. A lot of TENS machines are very heavy and big, and they're just not that discreet. Another pro, the whole point of this in the first place is to help you reduce your pain without taking painkillers and other kinds of medication, because I know that's like a big turn off for a lot of people, because drugs are like overrated, you know, but sometimes necessary. It's USB chargeable. I know that like for the other TENS machine that I have, you can't charge it like this. You have to actually find like an outlet, so that just makes it extra convenient. But another thing is you probably don't even need to charge it, because I charged this once and I've used it for 2 full days. When you buy one of these things, you get a really cute email from Alice, who is the founder, and they also send you this link to a Facebook group called The Inner Circle, and it's just this community of women who all suffer from debilitating period pains, either from like endometriosis or PCOS. This brand just makes great steps towards dismantling the stigma behind menstrual health, and I am all about that. So yes, vaginas. Okay, so some of the cons. Biggest one for me, and probably for everyone, would be the price. It is $189 AUD, which is insane, but I also understand that ethical, great, well thought out products that pay their employees fairly, I hope they're paying them fairly, will cost a bit extra. So this is mine, cheap, from China, probably made by a child slave, and kind of just makes me hate my vagina. And then you have this. Do I need to say anymore? you get what you pay for essentially. Also, it's nice that they do have a 100-day money back guarantee. So you can test it out for like a few cycles before really deciding if it's worth it for you or not. Another con would be the sticky pads. I think they're great quality, first of all. They are very sticky. You know, I could do a lot of things. I just slap them on, kind of don't have to worry about it. I think I've used it like twice, but it's already starting to bubble and crack a bit. On their website, it says that they only typically last 10 uses, and you can buy replacements on their website. They're about 40 bucks for 3 pairs. So do the math, I don't know. But what is my final verdict? My period pains, at most these days, are a 4 out of 10. I don't need this device. I just look at myself in the mirror and say, stop being a little bitch. And that's free, so I'd probably just use it for my back pains. But again, although Ovira did reduce my period pains and my back pains, it wasn't enough where I can justify the price. But I wanted to see what other people had to say. Looking at just reviews from YouTube and other websites, I found that some people liked it, some people didn't. Overall, there was way more positive reviews, especially for people with endo or polycystic ovary syndrome. For them, it seemed like it completely stopped their pain or reduced it immensely. I did say at the start, I feel like people with stronger period pains would feel more of a difference. So basically, if you're suffering from extremely bad period pains and you are sick of taking medication all the time, this would be an awesome option to look into. Unless you have bills to pay, kids to feed, and you're living paycheck to paycheck, then hope you have really good mental willpower. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope that was informative. If you have any questions, probably not good to ask me, but I will try my best to answer. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.